know us. Look at my diamonds, they dancing. Petro paint is the fashion.
What's going on, people? Your boy man Mike coming at you guys with more Atlanta Falcons content. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing so you will not miss any of my content. So, here are 7 reasons why I say the Atlanta Falcons will play more of a 34 look. And the first one is obviously Vic Beasley saying a footwork specialist. Why else would a defensive end, as a lot of people say that Vic Beasley is? He's not a 34 outside linebacker. He's a defensive end. He can cover. Well, why else would a quote-unquote defensive end be seeing a footwork specialist? It's not to get more pass rush moves. Vic Beasley is pretty good with his feet. But to get better in coverage, he hasn't had many opportunities to cover, but when he does, he's done a fairly good job. So when you look at this, this is a major sign, Falcons fan. This is a major sign that Vic Beasley and the Falcons will pay in 34. But there's 6 more reasons, all right? And the second one is Takk McKinley. Takk McKinley losing weight. Why would a defensive end lose weight if we had issues stopping the run? Okay, Falcons fans? Takk McKinley paying at 255 is a major sign that the Falcons are going to play more of a 34 defense. This is a major sign, Falcons fans. There's no reason for Takk McKinley to lose weight if we have issues stopping the run. So obviously the Atlanta Falcons will play more of a 34 outside linebacker look. Alright, this is what Takk McKinley will play. Vic Beasley, Takk McKinley will play more of an outside linebacker role. Alright, these guys are going to be used as cover linebackers in certain situations. And these guys are going to be used to just stand up and get after the quarterback. Both of these guys, if you look at their scouting report, and I've said this over and over again, if you look at these guys' scouting report, both guys were projected as 34 outside linebackers. All right? Takk McKinley is a bit more physical than Vic Beasley, but both of these guys have the skills. They have the athleticism to play a 34 outside linebacker. So it's a easy transition for these guys. So when you look at it, Falcons fan, this is another reason. The third reason is Deion Jones. Jeff Ulbrich wants him to gain weight. Why else would a linebacker coach want linebackers as Deion Jones? Why would he want him to gain weight? Obvious. The Falcons are going to change scheme somewhat. He's going to be asked to go one-on-one at some point in time with offensive linemen, offensive guards, centers. He's going to be asked to be more physical. And to play at a higher weight, you have to be able to gain weight. I mean, when you're playing more physical, obviously you would have to play at a higher weight because offensive linemen, offensive guards, these guys are used to going up 300 pounds. So if Deion Jones wants to play more towards the line with offensive linemen, offensive guards, offensive centers, he has to play at a higher weight. So this is obvious. This is another reason. And the fourth reason is Tyler Davidson. Tyler Davidson is a run stuffer. That's what he does best. That's what the Falcons signed him for, to play the run. Another obvious reason, all right? So he is a run stuffer, along with Rashid Hageman. Both of these guys will they were brought in to be big bodies, to play one-on-one with offensive linemen, to do what they do best, and that's control offensive guards, to make room, to keep people off of Deion Jones. This is what they do best. They're guards. All right? To play one-on-one with guards. This is what Tyler Davis and Rashid Hageman did. This is what both of these guys were brought in. You would have to play one-on-one and be more physical with guards with big guys like Tyler Davis and Rashid Hageman. All right? And the sixth one, Deidre Senat. He's been asked to work on his pass rush. Why would a defensive tackle who's better at stopping the run, be asked to work on his pass rush. Again, that's another sign. He has the capability of being a good run stuffer, but what he can improve on, and playing at a 34, is getting after the quarterback as a defensive end. So this is another reason. This is another key. And the last, and probably the most important, is the drafting of John Kaminsky. The Falcons did not draft a big defensive lineman. They didn't. They didn't draft a big defensive lineman. They drafted John Kaminsky. So when you look at this, the Atlanta Falcons, again, to go over everything, Vic Beasley seeing a footwork specialist, Takk McKinley losing weight, Deion Jones gaining weight, Tyler Davidson signing, the Rashid Hateman signing, Deidre Sanat being asked to work on his pass rush skills, and John Kaminsky being drafted to play 3 and 5. Simple. It's simple, Atlanta Falcons fan. But let me know what you guys think about this. Are you excited about the Atlanta Falcons playing more 34 defense? If you don't, say I disagree. If you do, let me know what you guys think about this. Leave your comments below. Your boy, man, Mike is out, man. Peace.